Got a sun shower happening here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it stopped raining. That'll be why we got the blue skies. Yeah, there's bound to be back there. Hey, there's bound to be. I'm still trying to rack my brain isn't to think of other ones that are around. Other brands from Japan. I just can't. The ones you see the most around here are Mitsubishis. But we got all sorts. I mean, we have like the European ones and American ones around. Well, like I said, today I saw one of those Mercedes. Ugly looking thing too. I don't really like the look of it in real life. There's another one. Can anyone think of other Japanese truck models? And brands? Models? Brands, probably not. Another one couldn't find a job. Losing me money. I've hired a bunch of slackers. I'm sure this road along the coast is different than it used to be. I need to look up and see when the DLCs, if there's anything on the forums or anywhere, any hint of when the DLCs, the Russian DLC and all that's coming out. Like I said, I've got a sneaking suspicion because of what's going on. ETS probably ain't going to release the Russian one. What's with the yellow light on the bridge? Anyone know what that means? Caution, perhaps? The only thing I can think of. Or have I got an opportunity? No. Yes? Perhaps? No. Well, that question was answered rather quickly, wasn't it? Rather abruptly. No, I could have an opportunity now, but no, my luck, I'll tip it over, try and overtake it. Going around the corner. $4,000. There we go, we're $8,000 away. Almost, well, closer to 7 really. Why did he put his brakes on for? No, we've... I hope you're all going straight. Well, no. Okay. No, he's turning as well. You're turning as well. Well, I suppose we're all going to the ferry. Makes sense, wouldn't it? This could be the fittest person I've ever seen. Every time we come past, he's walking to the shops. No, even to give an opportunity, there's always a blooming corner. At least this one, there we go, 16,000, 189, we've got enough. So what we'll do is we'll get to the ferry, do the ferry trip, and then we'll buy ourselves a new garage. Who knows, maybe after the ferry trip. No, we won't have $400,000, will we? You're dreaming. So yes, we're there. So think, chat, what country is our new garage going to be in? Then we've got to think about, there's more income. Look at that, 19,000. Oh, maybe keeps up like this, maybe we will have enough for another truck. Yeah, what brand of truck? Is it going to be a Scania or a MAN? I think that's the last two options we've got. Almost done full circle. There's another grand, up 210. Yeah, it takes the sting out a little bit of those other two workers of mine that cost me money because I couldn't find a job. Maybe I should get Joseph down there to take him under their wing, his wing, and teach him the ropes for the paperwork. Done it again. There ain't no 17th gear, JJ. Yeah, so what truck are we going to go with? The man? I think it is a man. No, man and Skinny are the last two left. I don't mind going for a man because I don't think we're going to spend all $400,000 for the man. Which leaves a $450,000 budget for the Scania when we get to it, which will give us pretty much a really good Scania. Then again, I think 400,000 would be pretty good for a Scania anyway, but I don't think we would have any change left over, or it completely fully spec'd either. Depends on the ones we go for, the models we go for, isn't it? Back in the area where they're too lazy to build bridges. Doing massive U-turns, what we're doing here. Which means we're not far off getting back into the snow and close to the ferry. Geez, I've been sneezing a lot lately. It's okay, it's one or two sneezes. I know if I sneeze more than twice, 3 sneezes in a row, I've got a cold. Believe it or not. That's how I know when I've actually got a cold compared to just sneezing for the sake of sneezing, or whatever reason my body decides it needs to sneeze for. But usually these days is because I'm hungry. Something I developed after I did a diet years ago. After I did that diet, every time I got hungry, I would sneeze. Never had it before. But I'm not hungry, it's not the reason why I sneeze. I just, lately, either just sneezing for the sake of sneezing. That area there is always my indicator of where we're getting close. I know it's not far now. Wasn't going to miss that opportunity. It's just a shame I don't have that horn. It sounded like a train. Oh, that's such a good echo. Mind you, I think I've got 7.1 Dolby on. But that sounded very realistic, that echo. Now, I don't normally have that on either when I'm doing these streams. But because I'm playing a lot of Black Ops at the moment, Cold War, which I have it on for, because then I can hear people running and walking a lot clearer. It's constantly on. I don't know if it actually affects the level coming through OBS or the game. I mean, it's only 4 headphones, so, but I do have it set to default, which is currently the headphones on OBS, so I don't know. Be pretty cool if it does, I suppose. I don't know, it'd be compressed, wouldn't it, through the stream? Who knows? Another $2,000. This delivery, this is one we've got to go to the Faroe Islands first, and drive a couple of 100 meters, jump on another ferry. Another $3,000, look at this. Okay, I thought there would be no way we're going to end up with, well, right on top of the hill, wrong place to change gear. Well, bottom of the hill, sorry, start of the hill. Yeah, no way we're going to get that 400,000. Mind you, I'm probably getting ahead of myself. We're still going to spend 180 on a garage. So that's going to currently leave us with about 40 grand, so we'll do 10 times that. We'll across the ferry, that ain't going to happen. Here we go, sliding. Oh, no, it wasn't too bad actually, that time. Well, we can check. See, the other one, delivery to Poland, we had the ferry straight, bypassing it straight to Germany in it, or wherever it is. I'm not sure if that is still part of Germany or it's part of Holland or something. We'll double check when we get there. So anyway, but the question is, will we actually also not be getting just a new garage this stream, but also a new truck? And is this a sign of things to come every stream? The amount of money coming in. I actually haven't checked to see the past 7-day amount, whether or not we've cracked $1 million yet. Yeah, no, we had about 100, I'll show you now. We've got 99 hours and we're 52, so we've got 40 extra hours. 47 extra hours. So we're okay there. And considering that would incorporate the sleeps, but when we're going on the ferry, obviously even if we had fatigue on, that's part of your sleep, so mind you, it's classed as one sleep even though it takes you, what, 3 days to get there. Oh, that's embarrassing, getting overtaken with someone with a caravan. We're here, aren't we? Where are we?
Go straight up.
No, is the answer to that question. Not quite. You also got to work out what view I'm going to be in. Obviously, we're going to get to the ferry well before 8 o'clock. But after the ferry, we'll just see what time it is. I'll try and remember how much time we had left. More income. Oh, look at this, 22 grand. 238 now. We've got 70 grand on board at the moment, provided I don't do anything to it. Destroy it on the way.
Get ready to turn right.
I think I'll be speechless if we do this ferry trip and at the end of it turn up with a balance of $480,000. No, we need 580 is what we need, eh? 400,000 plus 180,000 equals, and we're not here.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, we've got some banging going on. That's something I wasn't expecting. If it gets really loud, I will mute until it stops. Hopefully it's just a every now and then thing. And rather quick. I'm going to stay in 14th gear because of the sharp turns coming up here. Oh, here we go. Well, I think I'm getting the hang of coming onto this, oh no, it finally gripped there, yes. It must be because I didn't even think I was sliding until I saw it finally grip. There's another 12 grand, we're up $250,000. Yeah, I didn't actually realise I was sliding on this surface. So I've certainly found a way to approach it. Jeez, good luck trying to pronounce these names of these places, eh? Jeez. Actually, what I might do, it is now 3:05 in the afternoon, as most of you regulars know, I have a coffee at about 3:30 my time. But I might go off and make the coffee while you guys decide where we're going to end up. We've still got to choose a new company too, which I'm looking forward to, seeing who we're going to be delivering for. course, we'll be moving to the new one after the end of this delivery too. Starting off there.
Get ready to turn right.
Which is also good timing because once again I need another break. Thanks, water.
Turn right.
At least you know I'm not pregnant because I'm definitely not retaining water. Not you if I was pregnant retaining water or even releasing it, my worries would be the fact of how did I get pregnant? Right, we'll check to see if we can, Causey, bypass the Faroe Islands that are nowhere near Egypt.
Okay, let's find a new route.
I love that. You tell me to come here and then you got to tell me you need to find a new route. Why didn't you do that beforehand? And before we get there, let's have a look. So, okay, yeah, that doesn't make any sense, does it, Causey? Because that's the other one there. That's where it goes to there. And that way we can just come down this way to Copenhagen. Isn't it? Look. There it is there. It comes down here. That makes no sense. It makes more sense going there. Maybe it's because of the time, but we've got an extra, what did I say, about 40 hours? How much further? That's not that far, surely. And that's a shorter drive distance, I would have thought. In fact, even here, you could just go to Oslo and then come across to... Oh, no. That wouldn't work. As well. No, we'll do that. Surely that's not going to make that much of a difference. I don't know why. We'll probably find out why the game decided that was the best option when we get to the other side. We have about 5 hours left in crash cam. So that one, isn't it? Yeah. So travel time's an extra. It's just that might be no, because I'm not including the travel time there and then the travel time there. So it's 15 hours to there. So surely to there, that'll be another 20 hours on top. So maybe a 10-hour difference, all told. I'll get your thinking caps on. Where do we have our new garage?
Reroute.
Get ready to vote, chat. One location with most votes wins. 362. Look at that. Nice. Right, garage purchase. So where are we going? What are our options? We've obviously got France, we've got United Kingdom, we've got Scotland, we've got the Isle of Man, we've got Ireland, we have Norway, Sweden, Finland, Russia, Estonia, Latvia, whatever that is, Latvia, Czech Republic, we've got Switzerland, we've got Germany, we've got Austria, we've got Bosnia, we've got Montenegro, we've got Albania, we've got Greece, we've got North Macedonia, there. We also got like Cyprus, Egypt, Jordan, the West Bank, Lebanon, Syria, Iraq. What else have we got? Liechtenstein, Luxembourg, Belgium, Netherlands. There's a bit of a choice there. Poland's another one. Just seem to have forgotten any. Romania. We don't have one in Romania, or is that's part of Romania? Sorry, we do. Yeah, so those are our choices. I'm going to go off and make a coffee. And you guys have a think about it. And when I come back, we'll see where we're at. So have fun. Discuss, debate, come to a conclusion, or don't. I'll find out when I get back. See you in a bit. Alright, as you can clearly see, I'm back. This will be interesting. They're starting to sand my house down. So how noisy it's going to get, I don't know. If it gets too noisy, what the heck is that? Well, obviously I have to keep going until I finish the delivery anyway. So yeah, which would be a bit of a pain, but if it does happen, and then I will. Okay. I will end it at the end of the delivery. I just had this notification on my OBS next to where all my stats are at. You know, my frames and my drop frames or drop packets or whatever, and my bit speed and all that kind of stuff. I've had the bell there and I had a purple icon on it, so I opened it up to tell me something I didn't really need to know. It had nothing to do with my stream at all, something about a live report. Was it the latest live streaming industry report is live 2 hours ago? What's that got to do with my stream? Or OBS streaming? No idea. Something weird. So, it's the Isle of Man, is it? So I'm guessing the truck we're going to use next is the man. From what I read. Isle of Man it is. Our new garage. Here's the issue though. Isle of Man, isn't that, I don't know, is that part of the United, well it is part of the United Kingdom, isn't it? But is it, I'm sure the government in that is different, they're a separate government, they've got their own government, they're not under the British government. Which poses the interesting thing. Yeah, the part of the United Kingdom, which is, you know, England, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and Isle of Man, but I think they got their own government. Pretty sure they got their own government. So, do we class it as part of the United Kingdom? As in returning, so we can go anywhere in England or Scotland, or do we just say, right, well, it says United Kingdom in the thing, and then Ireland separate, doesn't it? There's no Scotland there. So I'm just wondering, the return deliveries, can we come anywhere in the United Kingdom, or do we just say England? Wales separately, Isle of Man separately, which I wouldn't imagine there'd be a lot back to Isle of Man. What do you reckon? Do we class this as anywhere we can go? And Ireland will be separate, even though, you know, we've got Northern Ireland, which is part of the UK. So if we go here, we can have a delivery back anywhere here, which also is not bad, because that gives us plenty of opportunity to go all over the place here. What do you think? Chat, obviously, who I'm asking. I'll buy it while I'm waiting anyway, because that is the what you guys want. Okay, alright. So anywhere in the UK. I'm happy with that. No one else has said anything. Once again, because he has a decided vote. The deciding vote. There we go. We really only need 220 grand. Which 70 I've got on board.